Welcome in everybody. Welcome. Here we are. Saturday early morning. Early morning. Chilling in our corridors with the 126 stream. 126 YouTube video. So yeah, as from the past days and for a couple more, we will be doing questing. So quests. These things we got here, I also call them missions. That's what we'll be doing today and probably tomorrow until we finish them all. Most of them, I would say, are not very fun to do, especially how I do it, because I don't have fun trying to figure it out how to do the things, searching for the places to go. All of that, I don't have fun doing that, so I normally watch a video saying how you do it, and I go and do it. And most of the quests end up being a bit of a running simulator. Occasionally, very rarely, I get a spawn near the quest that I need to do, but most of the time, for what I've seen, the game seems to prioritize giving you a far off spawn from the place to do the quest. Besides the quests, there are a couple of them also, that the quests in it makes you run from one place of the map to the other. You have to do something in one place, then run to the other side of the map to do the rest of the mission. There's a couple of those missions also. So it ends up being a bit boring, having to run all across the map. If you're a PvP player, that might be exciting. It represents a challenge. Being able to go from one place of the map to the other, trying to do a quest, knowing that there might be people camping the quest place. You might come across people on the way, but if you're on PvE lobbies like I am, there's always a risk. We have seen that in here. Sometimes we do get some unfriendlies on the lobbies. I don't know if it bugs, if people get resetted. I was playing yesterday with Golfinha, and in one ride I had at least 3 unfriendly guys. One of them killed the guy that I was just passing with. We passed, we said don't shoot, blah blah blah. He kept on going, the guy killed him. I decided to kill that guy, I killed that guy. And I was doing the leapers, because Golfinha needed to upgrade the utility station. It needs 4 leaper pulse units. I was doing the leapers, and another guy came and instantly killed me with a Venator. Well, he left me one shot. I ran away, but I ran straight into him. The place where I was made me run, thinking that I was hiding from him, and I ran straight to him, and he just had to shoot me one last time and I died. So, I had good loot. The other guy had a volcano fur. So the guy that I killed had a volcano fur. So clearly was a PvP player that went to fight. And this guy also shot me on sight. He didn't even try to say nothing. I think he said, are you trying to kill the leopard? And he acted like he was protecting the leopard or something. I don't know. I thought that since that guy was dead, I don't know, I thought that wasn't. And a lot of guys had left. I thought that I would be okay, that it was just 2 or 3 guys that were unfriendly. But it came out, I got the unfriendly guy coming to me. That's a problem when you have unfriendly people. If you're making noise, trying to kill an arc or something, they will push you. And normally you might be fragilized because you are fighting the arc. You might be fragilized or you might be reloading and you are an easy kill for the guy that pushes you. And with all that noise, the sound of footsteps is broken. You rarely hear people. Sometimes they are running right beside you and you don't hear them. And with the noise that the arc makes, especially the Leaper, the Rocketeer, the Bombardier and the Bastion, man, it's almost impossible for you to hear if some guy creeps into you and pushes you. You only notice you are being attacked by a player. You don't even have time to react. You just die. Unfortunately. Anyway, so probably I'm at PvP lobbies now with Golfinha, but she has all the tables done. That was the purpose of that account also, was to be on PvP. It's a bit sooner than I was expecting. But we'll see. I played another game after that one. The lobby seemed friendly. I extracted with 3 guys on the same elevator. And I didn't come across any unfriendly. So I don't understand what happened on that lobby. Even I killing the guy, the lobby after, it seemed friendly lobby. I don't know if it had something to do with me commenting if it has something to do to the fact that I died, and if it has something to do with the fact of me commenting that I hated PvP interaction. So, not really sure what happened. After this I might go play with Golfinha, do the feats, and I'll check to see if we are on PvP lobbies or not. But as I was saying, even though there's always Jotan Byro, I love your vibes on stream, would love to support as a loyal fan. Add me on Discord, Matrix_82. Thank you, man. Welcome in. They were saying, normally these quests are just running simulators. You have to run to the places to do them, and that's pretty much it. Sometimes you have to extract something that you have to deliver, so it's nice to have a safe pocket in case you die. At least you do the mission. In PvP lobbies this would be much harder to do, We will try to stay on PvE lobbies because that's how I like it, simply and easy. But I decided on this account, if I get shot or if somebody tries to kill me, or maybe if somebody's killing someone else, well, if somebody's killing someone else, I'll try to run away. Unless it's like someone that I made friendship with, then I might go there and fight the guy. But if not, I'll run away. But if I'm attacked, I will fight back. I've been playing running away, sometimes just letting myself get killed. Well, letting myself get killed because I couldn't go away. I should fight back, and I decide not to shoot back because I want to stay on PvE lobbies. But I've decided that I will shoot back if somebody tries to kill me. If I see there's a possibility of me running away, maybe I'll run away. But if I see there's no possibility of me running away, I will try to kill them. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I think we are all set. Look at that, I have a pair of binoculars. Maybe I'm planning to use them. I don't know why I have that there. Today I had my family dinner. It was nice. That's the reason why I'm streaming so late, because I've came back and I had to take a nap, and I just woke up a bit ago. Decided to stream. We might try to do the feats also. So we have 5 feats to do. We might try to do this as we do the quests. And for that, I like to buy...
Got something in mind?
Yes, I have acoustic guitar in my mind. So let's buy the acoustic guitar.
Need something?
It's the only reason that I do the feats for now. It's to get some extra money. There's going to be a big update on the 31, so in 3 days, 2-3 days, there will be a big update. It seems that it might come a new map, and probably, I don't know if it will, probably a new deck. I don't know if they are popping a new deck or not. So this was season 1, season 2. So from here there was an expedition. From here there was another expedition. So I don't know if this comes now or if this comes only after the expedition. Maybe it's only after the expedition that they release the 4th. So probably we will not have any place to spend these feats except these creds that you gain from doing the feats, except from doing something like I do, going in here.
Make it quick.
If you are a PvPer and you lack materials, you can get some attachments, only 2 per day though. You can get Raider Hatch, you can get some shield rechargers, some sterilized bandage, so this might come in handy if you do PvP. If not, if you are like me, I just buy this, sometimes this, just to make money. Extra 7,000, this gives 7,000, this gives 2,000 each. So around 9k around 9 to 11k. You can do daily by doing the feats. It's not much, but it's something. Gives you something to do. Pardon me. Extra 11k. It's less than a raid. If you do a raid, you make that money easily if you manage to exfil. If you don't exfil that much, then doing this is a way to get some money. But if you don't exfil,
ever since the bombardiers arrived,
you
we've had
will
to approach
also.
topside in a different way.
All right. You will also have a bit of a difficult time to do this. Well, you can still do like wasp husks, arc machines, is right. But if you do like I do, that normally do this return safely from somewhere, you do need to extract. So yeah, I can use this to have a bit of fun. It's not much about the 11k extra that I do. But I do them anyway. I like to keep this around 700. So by the end of this stream we'll be at 700 something. Just in case they pop some other of these decks, which you can redeem stuff, cosmetics and other things. This one was nice. I have this on my other chickens. On Golfing and Goop Me Up, I have this thing on the red. It's fun. Such a nut. So yeah, that's things that you can get. But it seems like if this was first season, second season, third, then the fourth will be just after the expedition. That will happen. In 32 days, 37, 32 it will open the window, and then 5 or 6 days. And we will have a new reset on the account. So, and after that, we might get another deck with some more cosmetics and stuff to get. But yeah, there's a lot of people that are stopped playing the game because there's a bit of lack of content for them. Like they have done everything. They have done the matriarch, the queen, the harvester. They have done almost everything on the game, and so they don't have a really objective to keep on playing the game, except doing PvP, and that is also gets a bit boring, I guess. Because there's just much you can get out of it, like some money and some guns to keep on doing. There isn't really a rank or a cam or thing like in COD to grind, like having so much kills give you this or having so much kills give you that. They don't promote that type of gaming. You can do mainly PvP, but that's not a thing that has much support on this game. So I guess also the people that do PvP start getting tired of it, because there's not really an objective on doing PvP besides the fun of killing someone else and robbing their loot. There's no really much more besides that. There is no KD there. There's only a player count in here that says players knocked out. Just a number that, well, the people that grind this number. X-Shock Gaming has a big number. I don't know how much he was, but I think he was around 5,000 or more. And this 10,000, I think he was already almost on 10,000 last time I checked. So yeah, so there's a bit of lack of content that it seems they will not be able to overcome that, because the way as the game is designed, I don't think they will be able to fight that back. Well, the game lasted a long time. It's worth the value. We had fun. I thought that the game after 2 months would be dead. It lasted 3 or more. It's going a bit down, but it's still alive. You can still easily get into a game. So far, the times are sometimes getting a bit longer. Maybe it's because the time of the hour, the time of the day that I play. But most of the times you are able to get a lobby in less than 5 minutes, which is good. Most of the time is in less than 2 minutes, which is even better. So, it's a great game, wonderful, but it's harder to put something on it that will make people come. Maybe if they had like a mode that you could do PvP and didn't affect your status on the looting part of it, if they had something like the hot zone on Delta Force, maybe that would be fun. Maybe people would have fun if they put some type of rank there, like something that you could flex, like these trails being on a specific rank. For doing that, the prices, it seemed it were awesome at the beginning. If you got 3 stars, normally you would get blueprints and all of that. It seems they nerfed the prizes that you get, so this is not as much appealing to do every week. And to be honest, just the last weeks do really count, because the rewards that you get for finishing in a rank, you only get them if you finish on that rank. So you can be on Cantina Legend for 5-6 weeks. In the 7th and last week, if you're not 7, I'm saying 7, but I think it's 9, 8 or 9. If in the last week you are not on Cantina, you will not gain the Cantina bonus, even if you had spent the entire even if you had spent the entire season on that rank. So kinda like the 3 weeks before, if you stay around the edge, Daredevil, Wildcard, in the 3 weeks before, if you make an effort, you can end up on Cantina or Outshot. Cantina, you have to have a good team and just focus on doing trials. But yeah, besides these ranks that you can flex, although it doesn't even show. It's not something like if I go here on my friends, for instance, this guy, I can't see nothing about him. This is also something that could change. Like, I don't know if this guy did quests, if this guy, how many kills this guy has, how many hours, you know, like, I don't know about nothing about the people in the game, even them being my friends. So I kind of think also that's something that they could change to make it a bit more interesting for people to engage and have something to see and compare themselves. Like, oh, this guy did 10 quests and I did more, or this guy has so many kills and I have a bit less. You know, something that would give another dimension to the game and keep you more entertained with it. But it doesn't have. So, kinda like, I have these guys here, I have no idea who they are. Most of them was people that I was trading, and except this guy I remember, because he has a crazy name. But yeah, but besides the name of them, and if they are online or offline, I don't know anything about them, except if they are on PlayStation. If they are on PlayStation, then I can look at their profile. PlayStation, this guy, Good Snipes TTV, you can watch him. He streams sometimes, I haven't been seeing him stream. But Good Snipes, go follow him. Good with 00, G00D Snipes. He's a nice player, and he has helped me throughout this season since I met him. But yeah, we got Goop Me Up, we got Golfinha, so this I can see the profile because they're on PlayStation. We have profile, so it gives me something in terms of social and engagement to the game. It permits me a little bit more than these guys that I don't have any type of information. I don't know if they are doing trials, what rank they are. So even these trial things that could engage you, like, because you could flex, oh, I'm this rank and you are so just that rank. You know, that's why ranks exist, because people like to compare themselves and flex. To other people. But you don't, you know, you have the information to yourself. I put it public, so if you're watching this stream or watching the YouTube video, you will know what rank I am, so that kinda gives me a bit of satisfaction, that people can know a bit more about my gameplay and my current situation in the game. But if you are just playing for yourself, you don't have any means of knowing where do you stand, even in your friend lists. Even if you're in your friend lists, I think you should even have the possibility to some guy that you encounter or somebody that kills you or that you kill, you should have the possibility of check their stats, and you don't have that possibility, not even from the people that you are friend with. So I have no clue if these guys are doing well in the game, if not, if they just do PvP, if they just do PvE, if they do the trials, whatever. I have no information at all from them. So that kind of makes the game much less interesting, at least from my perspective, that I like to check the status of other players and position myself in relation to them. Like having a clue that if the guy that killed you is like a guy that has 5,000, 10,000 knockouts, or if it's a guy that only has one knockout or two and you are his third knockout, for instance. I take pleasure and it keeps me engaged in that aspect. Not having that, it kinda makes the game much less interesting. I feel it. Alright, we will need to claim this. So that's it. A bit of ranting. I haven't ranted in this game much, I think. On Delta Force I ranted a lot. I really like playing that game. On Delta Force you can check the status if the guy doesn't make the status private. You can know his KD, you can know how much money he has. There's a lot of things that make you engage more in the game, having those access to those sort of information. So yeah, that's my main ranting about this, is that it's inevitable all games die out. With this big update, it seems we're gonna have a new map. I don't think that's a good thing, to be honest. People will get bored of that map also, and unavoidable. And what will happen is that probably there will be even less players queuing up for the other maps. So if it's starting to get a bit difficult to get a game, it will get even harder by adding new maps. It has a lot of... There's people complaining there's not enough events going on. I don't think that's the main problem. I think it has a lot of them already. Alright, it's a bit bad for people that can only play at a certain hour. Sometimes it's piss-taking that you are never able to do Locked Gate, or you are never able to do Hurricane, because you cannot play at the time that those events are available. So that sucks a bit. But I don't think having all the events at the same time would make this better. I don't think it would make it easier. If you need to do trials, or if you need to do something, it would definitely make it easier for people to have everything available at the same time. But in terms of queuing times, I think probably it would make it worse. Like if you had here Spaceport, Tower Launch, Matriarch, Queen, all that at the same time, I think it would be much harder to find a game than it is now. Having a new map, I think it's going to make it hard to find a game, because people are already stopping playing the game, and less people, more time queuing. And one thing that definitely kills this type of game is you having to wait like 10 or 15 minutes just to get into a game that sometimes you die on the first 2-3 minutes. So like you spend half an hour, 1 hour, and you played like 10 minutes of the game in 1 hour. That's what it kills this type of game, from what I've seen and from my experience. That's what definitely kills them. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. For now, my goal is to do all these quests for this season. Next season, I don't know if I'm wanting to do all these running simulator type of quests again. We'll see if I feel like doing it or not, but for now I think I will not. I just want to do them all this season, so if it comes new quests, I'm able to do them. I don't even know if you have to have all the quests done to do the new ones, or if you can do the new ones even if you didn't do the old ones. So I'm not really sure about that. We'll see. Alright. Now it's enough of renting. So, combat
Ever since the
reckon.
bombardiers arrived, we've had to approach topside in a different
This
way
is
entirely.
Buried City.
Don't think a simple barricade is...
I wonder why
This is
spaceport would need a medical
Spaceport.
room.
And this is Bluegate, Buried City, and then Battlegrounds. So let's see what we got. We got Spaceport. So we're gonna do this one. This one is not on Spaceport. So let's go this one. I think I've did this one. I've done all of them already. This is my second time doing them all. The first time I didn't finish. I didn't finish all the quests on the Server Slam, the platform that you could play the game before the game was released. I didn't do all the quests there. I didn't, or did I? Maybe I did. Don't remember the ones that were available. Not really sure if I did. I would have to go watch my videos to know if I did or not. But on the first season I didn't do them all. But on the second I did do them all. Last season I did do them all, and this season I'm planning to do them all also. So this one I've done it at least once. Respiratory mother-in-law, spend it on viewer streamable. Alchemy. Respiratory mother-in-law. Alright. So visit departure building, find medical exam, and search for the records. Let's see if we don't get into PvP. I will need some bullets. Oh, I had bullets. Stupid. I'm already making mistakes. I had bullets. God damn it. Anyway. So I'm ready. I have this. This is not very good, I think. Let me do one more steam, since it's running simulator. And what else we need to do? Wasp-esque, art machines. Alright, Spaceport. Let's go. Prescriptions of the past.
I wonder why a spaceport would need a medical room.
Why, Lance? You have an AI brain. Why do you think a spaceport would need a medical room? And what else it would not need? That's what you should ask yourself. What a spaceport wouldn't need. Lance. I see. Your AI is not a very talkative type. Why do you cross your leg? And why do you have a gun on your chest? And what is that salvation life vest? Are you planning on go on ISIS? That are some questions that we could ask ourselves. Is that the inflatable type? If there's some type of water coming in quickly, you can float. That would be the type of questions that I would like Lance to answer us. Could have AI and you could talk with him. It would also be a nice add to the game. If they made it AI and you could interact with them. But yeah, 2 minutes, and as you see, alright that I have a cross playoff and all of that, so I'm queuing at the worst conditions, time of the hour, time of the day. It's 4:30 in the morning. But yeah, more than 2 minutes on this game feels already an eternity. But it's still really quick when compared to Delta Force. Delta Force, it's so bad, man. At this time, if I go to Delta Force, the only map I can play is them. And even so, sometimes I have to wait 10 or 15 minutes to get into a game. Even if I change this server to North America. It sucks. One of the reasons why I stopped playing Delta Force. Many reasons, to be honest. Alright, early raid. That's good. It's raining. That's not good.
Calling. Bring me back anything useful from the medical exam room. Records, medical recipes, stress toys, whatever you feel looks important.
Sure, Lance. Now you're talking. But earlier on I was talking with you and you gave me no answers at all. Just stood there, looking at me with a poker face. Poker face, poker face. Poker face. always like to loot things near the place I spawn, just to know if they are giving me something. Alright. So, where do we need to go? Departure building.
Go to the departure building.
Here we go. Running simulator 2.0. Oh,
Hey! Don't shoot! Thanks!
this is a very fun aspect of the game, and one of the things why it has so much success. Because it basically, I don't know Rust, I have never played Rust. I was looking at it today again, wondering if I should give it a try. Rust does have the possibility of having friendly interactions also, but not as much as this for some reason. And it's completely different from games like Delta Force that you can't have almost any interaction because there's no proximity shot for one. And I don't know about the emotes, but they don't seem much sociable emotes. And then you have games like Call of Duty and Battlefield. Their focus is on that people fight each other, not that they make friendship. So this is kind of a unique game. Because of that, I think even the people that made the game wasn't expecting the success it would have on that department, because, well, people mostly are not into PvP. That's the thing. Most people likes to enjoy a game that is relaxing, that you can socialize a bit, that is challenging, of course, and this game provides that. That's one of the reasons of its success. So, if I remember, the medical room is down here, I think. Ooh, blueprint. Yes. I want to drop this. There we go. Mission complete. It is.
Head home at the west elevator.
Let's extract. I don't think I'm gonna even need this. Do. Should be nice to get another footprint. Alright, I think we're good. Let me see if I can jump through. The graphics are very good. The sounds aren't bad. Sometimes you struggle to hear other players, and when it's raining you can't hear the Raider cache, but besides that it has a nice ambience. It is a game that you can have fun with. Alright, and having this possibility of being on friendly lobbies makes a huge difference for players like me that like to chill and don't like to have the constant pressure that somebody might be ratting, that somebody might kill you. That was one of the reasons why I stopped playing this game in the beginning. I stopped playing it for two weeks because I was getting too much stressed out. I had anxiety with it. I didn't know about this thing that if you behaved, you'd be with behaved people also. So I kinda was getting really stressed out when trying to exfil and having a lot of things that you needed on the game. Going to the extraction was making too much of a pressure on me. I wasn't enjoying the game because of that, because I was stressing too much and having too much anxiety. Then I kept on watching people playing it because I liked the game. Then I started feeling less bad to the fact that I would die. I still didn't know about having friendly lobbies. Nobody knew. Nobody was talking about it. It was only maybe after 1 month, 1.5 that people start realizing that if they were friendly, they would end up on friendly lobbies, and if they were PvPing, they would end up on PvP lobbies. So, and that was really assurance. It made me feel much better towards the game, knowing that. So that way, if I want to stress out, I'll go on to PvP. And if I just want to chill and have a relaxing time, well spent time, I just go here, do some quests, do a bit of looting. The only thing that I have to worry is the occasionally Rocketeer going crazy on me, or being jumped by 2 wasps, 1 hornet, a firefly. That's just my worries. Sometimes a shredder if I go with Stellamentis. So it makes a more enjoyable type of game. Chilled. Like you can do your little things, decide your goals, not struggle your ass off to get them done. Which might be challenging maybe for people at a young age to be always getting put onto a big challenge, but for older people like me, having a place like this that we can just chill and have some fun, interact with others, it's a huge part of the success of this game. Alright, this yellow stick I think I'm gonna send to Golfinha. And that means I have to make a space. I still haven't give her the other blueprints, the Snapbook, the Utoro, and the Bobcat. We'll have to do that. Okay, these things I don't think I will even recycle. I think we have enough. Yeah, enough. I want to upgrade something. 443. But this one I don't even want to upgrade. I have 1 year, 65, 63. And the Utoro. I said I'm not planning to do much PvP on this one unless it falls down to it. We could do the Renegade, but I also want to keep it at level 1. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna sell all of this. I make some attachments. All I can do is double stack maybe. That is if I'm able. So Scrappy 43, we have to claim it. Oh, I don't have a stable stock in here. Dang it. I don't have stable stock. Can make this one now. Let's do this. That thing. Alright, well, here's the backpack. That's good. Oh, so this. So, as you see, just by giving a little loot, I wasn't even focusing on looting. I make 11k easily, so that fits. I just do them because I have fun doing them. It doesn't give much in return. Alright, so what do I want to do? This is right. Let's touch this. Alright, how we got
Task
this
done and
done.
no one exploded? Color me impressed and confused.
Task done and no one exploded. This will give a heavy shield, which we will not use. And the tactical healing, I would use them, but I don't have stash space to keep it for now. Could make space for it, but...
What fine greeting you've brought me. You're my favorite raider in Speranza. Or, well, top 10 at least.
Not bad, top 10.
This goes beyond bad luck. Something or someone has knocked out some of our electrical substations. The engineer I sent out to fix it hasn't returned, so I need all available raiders to look into it. That includes you.
Thank you.
The electrical substation is south of the spaceport. Look for the missing engineer and see if you can fix the power.
I think this one doesn't need anything, but I will have to watch the video again. Because I think I just have to pick up a battery or something around there and stick it over, but I don't want to get caught on needing batteries or wires or something.
Ever since the
Alright, so we're gonna sell this ceiling one. Alright. What else was it? What was it? Something. Oil? What was it? Heavy shield, the healing. What was the third thing? Can we check it in here? I don't know if this is on order. Seems it is both teams. Alright. Okay, let's take them. Or maybe not. We'll leave them here. So, this I want to keep. And the heavy shield I want to sell. Alright, so do we keep these things with me? What do we need to do? Buried City, Waspask. Didn't even look for Waspasks. Buried City. What can we do?
Ever
I
since the
can do this
bombardiers
one.
arrived, we've had to approach topside in a
Destroy two
different way entirely.
spotters
Don't
and
think a simple
scope out
barricade is going to do the trick.
cover spot, parking garage staircase, cover spot buzzers. So we're gonna do this one. And we could do the
I hear
Anelita.
Charlie sleeps below a reinforced table these days.
But I don't remember
If she
which
sleeps at all,
building is an
we'll need to
Anelita
reinforce
building.
this place, and we'll need to do it soon.
I only remember, I think we'll do this on them. On them I know where to do it, on the Anelita. On Buried City and Bluegate I don't really know where are these buildings. Where these buildings are. And I'm not going to watch a video to know that. So I'll do this on them battleground. Damn battleground. Apollo, why don't you have your jacket full of oil? Seems that you are working pretty neat. All clean. Motor also all clean. That's a bit suspicious. Nice ASMR. Mechanical ASMR. Alright, so we're just doing
Ever
this
since
one.
the bombardiers arrived,
Buried City. Ready up. How much spotted do F2, can F3. Almost 3 minutes. Not bad, it's still not bad. I think less than 5 minutes is a good place to be. If it starts getting more than 5 minutes, now that's a death sentence for the game, pretty sure. Alright, so I need to go.
Shani speaking.
Parking
Control
garage.
the bombardier's aim by finding overhead cover and by taking out the spotters relaying your
Parking
location.
garage.
Let's see you do both.
Park. Main Street. Attics around Main Street. Alright, so let's go parking garage, Merano Park, and then we go Main Street.
Let's move to that location.
So now butching near the place.
Breaker flare.
Very dead. We're reading the Bastion, I think. And I'm reading a Comet going crazy. Oh, there's a player there. I love this map. This is the map where you can slay the most. Firefly, awesome. I'll go through here because I have to kill some mark enemies anyway. Here are enemies, here. This place used to have much more bots than it has now. Toasters. Alright, so I need to go to the staircases. What is that? Whoa! Got caught. Am I listening to Rocketeer? Thanks. Alright, that sucks, because I need to go to Moreno. The buses. I think there's one around here. No, we'll have to... try to sneak. Okay, here is that. Try to go the other way. You see how the Rocketeer instantly aggroed on me? That's something that is a bit wrong on this game. The Rocketeer behavior. doesn't make much sense compared. Did they kill the Sebastian or the Bombardier? I need to kill the spotters. Oops. Somebody right over there. I have to get this.
All right.
Okay, so buses. Stop out. This is them. Now the attics.
Let's go to the Santa Maria houses.
I don't hear any bombardier. They might have killed it. I don't know if I should wait for it to respawn. I think on Marano was the best one. The Leopard or the best one? Oh, it's the best one. It's the best one, it's the Leopard. Oh, damn, it's the Bombardier. Then I say. What the fuck? How did that fail? Don't get that failed. Lovely. Right, I need to kill another one. Let's see if I can go to the attic. Okay, find this main street, it's here. How do I go up? There's no attic here. Where is the attic that they want me to go? Alright. There's a attic over there. How do I go on top of that? Okay, mission complete. Alright. We're done. 30 seconds.
Head home with the southern station.
This one. Maybe not. That's not the best idea. Oh, a leopard. And a bombardier. That is not the best idea for sure. What? The hangman doesn't move. Trying to move is standing there. My aim sucks. Oh wait, 28. No. Okay, where do we have an entrance?
Go to that metro.
This one is a good option. The Anakin building, I don't know where it is, and I'm not gonna look around for it. Oh, I got a sentinel over there. Whoop. Crazy balls. I have to have this. I want to keep the binoculars on it. Missão completa. We are attacked by the bombardiers. And we got attacked by this pup. Show you that. Raiders nearby. Papakai! Bagarkuts! Player interactions. So, having the PlayStation playing with cross-play of all the players that I get in here, I can go and check their profile, so I love that. I love the fact that we can do that. It would be nice if you could also see their even if it was just basic thing like the amount of money they have, what level they are, how many players they killed, that what are their ranks on trials, basic information. It would be nice to have. And we got a skill point. And we did 2 thingies. And this we already had done. And feedback. I like it. Alright. So I'm gonna make a coffee and we'll chill a bit drinking a coffee and doing the management, which is a fun thing. I like to do that sort of things. Doing management and all of that. That's one of the things that also many players don't like to play this game, is because it's a bit time consuming. But I do have fun doing it, so I like to enjoy doing it. Might be a bit boring in stream wise and content wise, but I like to do it. So we're making the first coffee break of the day. We are streaming at 1 hour and 36 minutes. Now, coffee break. Anglos. Be right back, folks. Bear with me. Alright, I'm back. Today, I normally don't watch the news. I don't watch much TV. I just watch Twitch, play games, watch a bit of YouTube sometimes. That's mainly my entertainment. I only watch a bit of TV when I go out to eat. If they have the TV on and they are passing the news, then I kinda read the titles. Most of the time it doesn't even have sound. I just watch, and man, it was so sad to see today what is going on the world while I play video games. Makes me go crazy. It's really sad. It was already sad enough having Russia attacking Ukraine. Stupid thing to do. A democratic country. Completely stupid. With just crazy ideas, paranoid decisions based on some type of ideal that I don't understand. And now this thing going on between Israel, the United States and Iran. Man, it's so sad to see. It's so stupid. That destruction, human lives being wasted. We do Portugal is allied with the United States. We do have common interests, military and economic wise, and even in terms of social ideal. We have common things, but it really makes us sad that people are getting killed, that lives are being wrecked, and that the terror spreads, living your life not knowing if all of a sudden a goddamn missile is gonna hit your head. That's just completely crazy how we reach 2026. And instead of people coming together, having the internet and all that thing that let us communicate, interact, commerce, trade, and still people go into war. Makes me sad, but I guess one main reason might be the economic interests. War makes money, war makes people rich, and I guess people are greedy. And that's one of the main reasons why war happens. If nobody profit out of war, there wouldn't be any wars, pretty sure. But unfortunately, there's a whole industry that profits with it, and then there's the power that you gain by devastating another nation, another group of human beings. It's really sad. Anyway, that's what's going on. I'm just here hoping and praying that this doesn't escalate into a third world war. It would be a very sad end of our days, of my days at least, to end up in a war. I fortunately wasn't in the Second World War. Portugal managed to remain neutral in the Second World War, but still we had some fightings going on in Portugal. I didn't live that times. We had colonies in Africa and in other places, and there was a lot of people that died fighting stupid wars. But well, that was a liberation war. People from the colonies wanted to be free, the ones that were being colonized. So we kinda understand that. But now, this type of wars that is just for interesting, well, they say that it's also for safety reasons, and I'm led to believe that's also true. One way of guarantee your security is to keep everyone else unable to attack you. So that's one way. That's one way to guarantee the security. Is it the best way? I don't think so, because I think the best way is for nobody having reasons to attack each other and being proud of being friends living in the same planet, taking care of each other. That's what I think true security is. And I know that's the position of many Americans also. That's why I say that we do have common interests. Not really sure about the path that Israel and the United States took. Hopefully it comes good. It turns out alright, but the lives that already went gone and the conditions in which people are living is really bad. They were able just to, well, makes no sense what, not even if you have a well-defined place like a duel or something to measure strength and to affirm the rightness of the decisions you make. Even so, it doesn't make much sense that things are solved through brute force instead of conscious coming of minds agreeing that the best for all is that we don't fight each other and that we work together. But maybe it's just my ignorance talking. I'm not sure. Anyway, back to our game. I would have to talk about this because it does affect us, even if not very directly. How the prices of gas have come up and all of that. It affects us directly, but even if not as directly as like people on Ukraine that have been like unable to live their life for more than 4 years in good conditions. We are not able to go visit the country. All of that good things that we have getting destroyed. It's real hell on earth for some people. And unfortunately, my only position is that I hope it doesn't happen to us. Because it will be a very shitty situation. Countries measuring forces. We being enemies with people that we are friends with. That's what war leads into us. Alright, back at our game. Let me not dwell on these sad and complicated issues. Because the world is so different when it's so different when you don't have access to electricity, when you don't have access to internet, communications, when it's a whole different world. Completely different world. Alright. Ranked. One more skill level. I think I'm going to keep on popping this one. Just to wait. Not that I feel much of a difference. It says wearing a shield doesn't slow you down as much. Maybe it's more noticeable if you're using a heavy shield. I barely notice difference. I haven't paid much attention to it, to be honest. But I kinda don't feel any difference between using a light shield or using a medium shield. I don't feel much difference. I do notice that when I go naked without any shield, I maybe am a bit faster. But I don't know how much faster. Okay, it's done. How are we on fits? Return safely from them. Right, we haven't done the last tests. We got another unwheel. Oh, I could sell this on the marketplace, but I don't think I'm gonna. Should I keep it? Make some trades? Let me see, just out of curiosity, how much the rested gears are going for. It's been a while since I've been on Metaforge. Rested. Yeah. 50 seats, 60. People buying it. A lot of people selling it. My guy gives the Bobcat 30 seats. 3 days ago, somebody was paying 30 seats. That's only 1,000 more. So I'm gonna sell it. Also, this Golfinha needs it, but I'm just gonna sell everything. Let's see if I can fix that thing. Alright, 15 more. Without even trying to look much. So, do I want to repair this? I can repair, I think. Now, bring back one of this. No, I want to keep the anvil. We already have 5 here, plus 1, 6, and we can produce them, so I want to recycle it to I don't have mechanical parts. Maybe I should do. I don't have mechanical parts. I'm not seeing it, man. I'm going a bit blind. What is it? Oh, look where it is. Still not there. supposed to be there. Oh, I forgot I wanted to redeem the thing is. Let's see. Let's circle this. Alright. No, I forgot. I wanted to redeem Scrappy. Yeah, it's at 50. Alright. We have too many of this. I was planning to sell it. Okay. Let's grab it. There you go. Okay, that's good. We don't need to keep this. I can keep this. Should I make some metal? We're good on metal. Alright. That's good. Oh, I forgot I wanted to do this myth. So... That's good. So we have to go to... Oh, forgot I have to reclaim this.
Job completed? You've got that look.
I got that look, don't I?
Well done. Now take a deep breath and see about facing one head on. Now, time to see if that recon paid off. If we can teach raiders to effectively counter bombardiers up there, we'd be a lot safer down here.
Alright, destroy a bombardier, deliver a bombardier cell to Charlie.
Bombardiers have been spotted around the Blue Gate and Buried City. Make me proud.
Oh man, do you know that I'm no hero? Don't you know that? Bombing run. So, we'll have to destroy a bombardier and deliver a bombardier cell to Shani. I think we'll do that tomorrow. I don't feel like going hunting the bombardier today. We do have wolf packs, so I think it will not be very hard to do. Hopefully. I think we'll be able to do it quick and easy. Oh, we do gain 30 Raider tokens. I didn't know about that. So we'll get 30 Raider tokens, so maybe that's a good reason to do quests if it gives Raider tokens. That's almost like earning real money. See how much money are we talking about? Other tokens. So if it's the lowest price, €5 for 500. I used to know how to do math, but now I have to pull my... I think that's 10 cents each 10 creds, 1 cent a cred. Is it? I think it is. So. Where is my calculator? Right, so 4.99 divided by 500. 0.00998, so almost 1 cent each 10 creds. That means 10 creds times 10. That's almost 10 cents times 30. I'm stupid. Divided by 10. So 29 cents. 30 cents. So yeah. If you make the Bombardier mission, you get 30 cents. Which is not bad. Okay, now maybe a reason to do the quests for 30 cents, why not? Okay, so then battlegrounds.
Our solar panels are useless.
Let's do...
I hear Shawnee sleeps below a reinforced table these days.
Our solar panels are useless.
Let's do this.
I hear Shawnee sleeps below a reinforced table these days. If she sleeps at all. We'll need to reinforce this place and we'll need to do it soon.
Let's go for it. Okay, I got everything I need. Oh. Let's do it. Three hours. I still want to go do Golfinha feats. She still has some redeems to do. So we do this quest.
Planning phase.
And we'll see if we have any other
Our solar panels are useless without
we
the
can do.
substations.
If not,
The
we do
reserve
them
generators have
tomorrow.
kicked in, but they won't last.
And we call it a day. If I'm able to do the feats, if I find damage dealt to snitch, wasp-esque, can at least damage dealt to snitch, I think I can do. Normally it's just 150 damage, it's just one. So yeah, another glorious day is coming to our planet. Hopefully. Alright. Not far.
Let's go to water treatment control. Follow here.
500
Hope I got the right
meters.
frequency. Our only lead is that a company called Anelica may have been
I
researching what we
wanted
need.
some
They have a
gas.
few buildings around the Rust Belt. See what you can find.
Yeah, I'll see what I can find. But first, let me make some agave. But there isn't any. They held enough this. That one edge. That one I already shot, didn't I? God damn it, man. Nothing. Gives one with all this agave around it. True. Right. Three agaves. Mushrooms. I want to do discs. And get rid of this. Yes. Alright, last tasks done. The first time I went through all these rooms looking for it, like looking at these panels.
Hello?
And the thing is it. Oh, now I have to do Buried City. I forgot about that. But this was already done. So, do I have anything else to do here? This part. Bombardier, I don't think we have a Bombardier yet. I also don't have the things to kill it. Could do a Snitch. I don't see any around. Oh, I just gonna leave. And maybe I'll leave the rest of the mission for tomorrow. Talking about the war kinda make me sad.
Down there.
He's coming slowly towards us. Alrighty, hello. God damn it, come on. Oh, he's here! Goddamn comet, but he made damage to us, look at that. 9-5. God damn it. God damn it, comet. Oh, God. We'll do more of this. Alright. It's good. 737. Return safely to Speranza. Maybe we should buy one of these.
Back again?
Yes, I'm back again. With my backpack.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Oh, we have this as well. And I have the fireworks also, I think I got. So this also. Alright, that's good. Alright. Oh, it's copy. So
Our
we
solar
have
panels are
the
useless without the
engineer to
substations.
do.
The reserve generators have kicked in, but they won't last us for long.
The
We have the
Bombardier's not quite as
Bombardier.
heavily armoured as the Bastion, but its mortars are a particular flavour of menace.
I hear Shani sleeps below a reinforced table these days. If
Let
she
me
sleeps
check
at all,
this because I thought
we'll need to reinforce this place and we'll
I
need to do it
only
soon.
had to do that one. Let's see this one. Paving the way.
What's up? I'm Troubleshooting. In this quick training, I'm showing you how to complete paving the way on Damn Battlegrounds Blue Gate. Very good. But this is not a flattering out building. And this actually counts as one of the US maps, but there's a few particular ones that you go to in order to find what we're actually looking for. Starting off with the first one, I recommend starting on Damn Battlegrounds. You can properly do this yourself in order. This is the way to plan. And also, you don't need to wait for the snap event unless you're trying to find Damn American. Starting off on Damn Battlegrounds, you want to make your way across the water. Right after the dam, you'll find exactly the whole beeline straight. Heading across to the southwest side of the building as we marked with the logo right next to it. Signboard which leads directly. Once inspected, you'll take off this map, basically straight across to the next one. Contract signal. We'll need to head across to Bed. Straight across most buildings and another one first. The very bottom, just above the entrance. And just inside, left, right, up. Now we'll hop over on the floor number 6, and just inside of one of these rooms. Now heading out and straight to the right. You should find these inside the building and interact with and get this part of the quest door. And with that, you should get these leads in way.
Alright. Well, that's not difficult to do. Just need to know where to go. Convegno in Ciutat Far in Piazza Romana. So that's it for us today. Tomorrow we'll do this. So today we just done how many? 2? Many have we done? We did the prescription. Oh, we did 1.5. Yeah, we did the prescription. Oh, we did the combat recon. 2.5. So we are at 63. 63 quests. It seems it's around 85. Not really sure. About 22 more to go. Alright. So that's it. 6 AM. I have to do my French lesson of the day. One of the day. I do 2 a day. And we'll be back later on. Maybe if I get up early, I'll do an early stream. And we'll be doing some more questing. Just see if there's somebody streaming that I want to. Kali streaming. Silent. Choke. And there's quite a few that we could raid. But I don't think I'm gonna raid nobody. We're just gonna call it yet. So, I hope I got you guys back. Sorry if I made you guys also sad about these things, but we cannot ignore them. They're real and they're happening, and I think at least you should have an opinion about them, because we cannot ignore human suffering and lives being destroyed. Anyway, enjoy your weekend, and I'll catch you all later on. Bye bye!